Samuel Lofts Journey, we had, I can say, a good result this weekend, which, was good for us since we had a terrible result at the Vic Falls race. Shared with some guys, we spoke. So what is my view about Vic Falls race? I think it was a disaster. And I mean, even the race itself did come out and say it was a disaster. Up to today, we don't even have a bed in the final. We were left with, I think, about 3 beds in the final. And most of our beds that we were looking up to that were really coming well, simply vanished. And we were left with 3. So it was really not a good race. I think whenever I have a race, I always have to analyze what race it is, where it is, and then I'm able to see, do I need to reinforce my teams? Do I need to search for a certain pigeon for that particular race? Do I need distance? Do I need endurance? And so forth. So analyzing it's good, because next time I need to know from which pairs do I need to breed with more, which ones I think will do. So this one is hard to analyze a race that's a disaster, because I can't analyze the race. I can't analyze the final. Most of my bets were not there. Most of other guys' bets were not there. So that's what it makes it difficult to analyze that race for me. For me, it's a race, it's gone. Of course, we never, as fanciers, we are always positive. We never look back. We have to give credit where it's due. The guys did well in the final. The number 1 bet, I think, did very, very well. Etc. So we give that credit, especially to South Africans. I think they did very, very well in that race. But it's unfortunate that it's hard to give a proper analysis. I think Vic Falls is a very good race over the years. For me, I think I would rate it the number 1 international race in the world. I love it. All these years, everything was good. So something went wrong this season, and I hope they will fix it and know what it was. I was also happy to see Dr. Van Zyl. For me, he's a very brilliant vet. I had many issues when I began my Albertine loft. My first season, my Albertine loft, I think close to half of the beds died. There was a disease. I did not know what's happening, and I went around, no solution, until I had to take them to Dr. Van Zyl. He quickly found out and he assisted. Up to now, anytime my pigeons have issues, I take them to him. I find him to really be one of the best vets in the world, and especially in South Africa. So I think they will manage. I believe they will sort out whatever that was there. And I hope that, next season, really, we can have a better race. They have one of the best racing apps, very easy, user-friendly, Vic Falls. I love it. So, it was a very disappointing race at Vic Falls. Well, coming back locally, I have here my pigeon that performed very well. This pigeon was first club, Colesberg, 588 kilometers open this last Saturday. And he was also third club, Tromsberg, 480. And then he was also 23rd at Verkeer de Vlei, 330 kilometers. He's also direct brother to ZA VPU 4670, who was third club, 54th Fed Smithfield, Gauteng Combine, and 6th club, Verkeerde, 330 kilometers. He's also half brother to our 7th ace and 16th final, Africa Pro 2022. Super bad. Siblings are performing well, and it's the first breeding season for the pair. And they've bred 2 pigeons who are both performing very, very well. By the way, this last Sunday, it was also a combine. He was first club in the combine. You will see now, the father of this cock, it's a Carlo Rompey, a hat-trick times Amazon, super pigeon. You will see now very quickly in Pipa, Carlo Rompey performed well this past. I think they were first national as well. Yeah, so I'll also quickly show you, took a video of my cock, this cock, the father from Kalorumpe, bought in Pipa. Just watch. This is the father to our first this last weekend. Yeah, super cock from Kalorumpe, bought from Peter. Nice cock. Already breeding. Both pets that they bred with my Ludoglass and hen, performing very, very well. The mother is super hen, bred winners with every cock she has bred, I think about 3 or 4 now in my loft. She's involved. It's a Ludoglass hen, got from Deck, super hen, and now they are clicking with this Kalorumpe cock. So yeah, this is our number 1 open Colesberg last Saturday. This is our first club in the young bird section, Colesberg 588 kilometers. We won young and we won old birds as well. Yeah, so this bird was also 4th club, Redensburg 370 kilometers, and was also 14th club, Redensburg 370 kilometers. Yeah, this is from out of Africa. The father is a direct son, Golden Karali super breeder, number 1 super breeder. Then I bought the 2 and I paired to direct daughter to a super breeder 810. Super breeder 810. This is the combination. Bird is doing very well, good results. Yeah, nice in the hand, nice muscles. This is our 2nd club, Colesberg, 588 kilometers young bird. This bird was 1st club, 4th fed, Tromsberg, 480 kilometers in young bird. It was 2nd club, 10th fed, Radensburg, 430 kilometers. It was also 7th club, 24th fed, Bloemfontein, 300 kilometers. Super hen, 5544. She's really coming up. It's from my cock that I'm still trying to find the pedigree. Z821 TRPF 2577. Super cock, super handling cock. He was also 7th Colesberg. Now the daughter is 2nd Colesberg. He was also 9th Springfontein, and he was also 27th Richmond, 705 kilometers. So she has moved now from short distance performing. She's now in middle, and it seems as the distance goes, she'll do. The father did well in long. We hope that she can do well in long as well. The mother is a hen from Joe Gomes. Not much on the pedigree, but it's a Kaspoor, smart cock, top breeder, Russell van der Merwe, etc. And so forth. I got about, I think, 2 or 3 that I got from him. I'm quite happy because, few birds, but the mother is already producing well in the season. So yeah, that's quality pigeons. Super hen, very small. In the hen, she's performing very well. You can already see that the 6th flight is only coming out now. This is our 4th club, Colesberg, 588 kilometers this weekend. Yeah, the father is a Stefan Lambrecht cock. These Lambrechts, they have gave good performance both in clubs and one loft races in the previous years. But I'm yet to find, click hens for them so that I'm comfortable. So they are showing potential there and there. but I think I need to still work on them to have click hens. But these are super pigeons, Stefan Lambrecht. So the father, Stefan Lambrecht, and the mother is an inbred Betty. Actually, the mother is a mother of our 100th $1 million race some years back. When I began in the $1 million race, we had a very, very good result from a cock that was 100th in the $1 million race. And this is the same mother. The father was Skyfall. I think you watch our videos, you now know Skyfall and the breeding capabilities of our cock called Skyfall. So yeah, that's the mother. It's an inbred Betty. You'll find the Zande. There is Betty, of course. There is the deck. Betty as well is all over. Father of Betty is there. Diamond Boy. That is Diamond Boy from actually Peter van der Merwe. Quite interesting. Diamond Boy from Peter van der Merwe. So there's some speed. Yeah, there's Mother Betty and Betty all over the mother side. Yeah, super cock. It's performed first performance for us now. So I believe it wants a middle or long. I'm sure it's a middle and long because it's the first time that it's coming up. Yeah, super bite. This is our second club, Colesberg, 588 kilometers. Yeah, the father here is Spartacus, got from Andre, Cape Town. Visited him one day. I loved Spartacus. I handled him. Yeah, it's a very full cock. Was even hard to handle him. Negotiated with him. And yeah, so I'm quite happy that he is showing breeding skills. He was a good racer. Spartacus' father, I think, is more known. Super Crack. Super Crack was second, first times top 50 SWPC against an average of 2,500 birds. I think he made some news at one time that there were doubts because he got away from the track, entered the loft, and there were doubts because he was a super cock. But I know that Andre has a great history of the breeding skills of Super Crack. So I'm happy to see Spartacus breeding for us. Yeah, the mother is out of Africa hen. She's a granddaughter monster. She's granddaughter monster. Monster times Karali. Monster times Karali. Very feisty hen. I have hopes, with the character, I have hopes that she's going to be breeding very, very well. So yeah, now she has also given me a second club, Colesberg. Yeah. We also had, on top of our Johannesburg, can say good results. Also in Cape Town with some better results. I think it's coming. Z822 FB 17536. This bird was second club in 27th Fed, Volksberg, 556 kilometers. The cock I got direct from Hardy Kruger. He handpicked it for me. And yeah, so it's a very, very good cock. The father of the cock is Braveheart. Braveheart. The mother is Naomi. And yeah, he told me that it has already bred winners. So yeah, it says bred my second club. The mother is my Ghana's hen, GFL 17854. It's the father of the hen. It's Alphonse Jr., 4th grand average and 16th place final race in the $1 million race. And this hen for me, together with my Lambrecht cock, it's a Lambrecht cock, one of the top Lambrechts. They bred a very good pigeon that performed well in Vic Falls in the previous years and was sold in Pipa for good amount. Yeah, so it's a very good hen. You'll see the pictures of the bird now from our Cape Town loft from Mr. Anwar. Our first club in 9th Fed, 556 Volkswagen young bird in our Cape Town loft. It's ZA22FB 17531. The father, it's our Kaspur, Guy van de Orva. Kaspur. It's doing well. It has bred a 7th club last year. It's doing well for us. Super cock, grizzle cock. The mother is a DV hen. It's a original Hardy Kruger. So the mother, I'm going to ask Hardy to resend me the pedigree. I can't find it. But the mother, I bought the mother and handpicked by Hardy Kruger himself, together with the father of our 2nd club. So on the same day, the cock Hardy Kruger gave me bred the 2nd club, and on the same day, the hen that Hardy Kruger gave me bred a 1st club yesterday. It was very good. I'll ask Hardy to give me the pedigree. I've lost it, but it's a Hardy Kruger hen that I got direct from Hardy Kruger. Yeah, good pigeons they will produce. So you'll also see the picture of our 1st club this weekend from Mr. Anwar in our Cape Town loft.